Thanks for staying with us. The appointment of senior executives at state-owned entities can no longer be left solely in the hands of politicians.
This is one of the findings contained in the second state capture report handed to the Presidency yesterday. It focuses on Denel and Transnet. The report questions, among others, how a once internationally acclaimed arms manufacturer was brought virtually to its knees.
Now, one expert has called for the total shutdown of Denel, saying it serves no purpose in a democratic South Africa.
In its findings and recommendations, the Commission flags the appointment of members of the board and CEOs at state companies as a matter of serious concern. It says politicians failed dismally to appoint individuals with integrity. An example of this at Denel was when Lynn Brown, the former Minister of Public Enterprises, appointed an attorney who had been struck off the roll as board chair. The report recommends that Denel, the Department of Public Enterprises and the Company Registration Commission, the SABC, should consider bringing appropriate proceedings against former Denel board chair Daniel Manta. It further recommends that a new body be established to identify, recruit and select the suitable candidates for the senior jobs in state-owned entities. It says law enforcement agencies should investigate with a view to possibly prosecute members of the board of Denel appointed in 2015. A peace activist that has been involved with the arms scandal, Terry Crawford Brown, has questioned the relevance of Denel, saying it can no longer be turned around.
It's a highly subsidized entity. It has gone from one corruption scandal to the next. It has a reputation from its arms corps parent of being both managerially incompetent and irredeemably corrupt. That is the culture within Denel. But we are fooling ourselves if we think we can compete with the United States or the British in exporting weapons to the Middle East. The Saudi Arabian example is how we have been sucked into complicity with Saudi Arabia, UAE, war crimes in Yemen.
Trade Union Solidarity, representing 700 of Denel's workforce, has threatened to apply for a prosecution certificate and act on its own accord should law enforcement agencies fail to take action.
Solidarity's focus now shifts to the prosecuting authorities to make sure that they execute their duties as prescribed. We are planning our own actions and we will report further on this call once we have the necessary detail.
Diabo Seto, SABC News, Johannesburg.
The retail property market